Konnichiwa. Hello. I forget. I know what it is, but it escapes me today. Blonde woman in a blue wig. Okay, so this video is called Evolution, including bloopers. Evolution Part 1, or I. And it's talking about my evolution. And how evolution isn't a bad thing. Spiritual evolution, and emotional evolution, and evolution as a person in life. Not the evolution theory and all that, not the scientific theory. The theory that's amazing to start off, and that this music says it all. Evolution is like, it's interesting, it's morphing, it's metamorphosis, it's the growing of us, it's the learning that we do, it's the evolution, the evolving of us, of people, of me, of you, of YouTube, of TV, of anything really, is evolution. Oh, and if you're wondering, speaking of evolving, my stamp got better. My injury has gotten way better, so I don't have to wear a bandage anymore. Yay! Unless I don't bump it. Fingers crossed that I don't bump it. I feel so cute in this thing. I just hope it looks in and back. Yes, tonight I mean Miki-Hatsune, if I said that correctly. If you think I said it wrong, please leave a comment below telling me how to correctly say it, because I don't know how to say her last name. But she is amazing. I love her. To classical music by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Love classical music. Believe it or not. I do. I really do. I love Mozart, Mozart, Beethoven, obviously. Not yawning because I'm really tired. I'm not chicken. If I never did it, I'm just yawning because probably nerves, because I have yawned on nerves before. Believe it or not. I do get nervy yawns. But, yeah. I'm going to start with my evolution first. And this evolution is me coming from my dark side into my light side, my spiritual evolution. And yes, even singers like me have spiritual evolution. It's not always Taylor Moon Drop Dead Beautiful, believe it or not. And it's not always Run Daniel Run! Sometimes, and it's not even Mr. Taxi, I Love You Harry either. Or Dollface, or Super Bass, or any of that. It's not always that either. I do have a persona, and that's not always me. It's me, but it's not always who I am feeling like. It's an alter ego. But now since that Nicki Minaj here, it's kind of like a Roman. I mean, it can be kind of Romanish, but it's not like Roman. It's Sukai. And it's different in my own way, and it's the same in an original way. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's inspired kind of by Roman, but it's inspired by tons of anime girls too, and some anime girls. See how something hard? Out of these textures, many others. Do help to mold Sukai in a way, but Sukai does have a lot of say in her creation. She does say a lot. She chose her name. Okay, now to the point. I beat around the bush too much, don't I? I'll work on that slowly but surely. Okay, so let's start when I was 11 and I first just rediscovered anime. I'm gonna tell you something very personal, a very personal story, just because I feel like if I really want to have fans on YouTube, I'm gonna have to be honest with them. So I'm being honest. It's not like I did any drugs or smoking or anything like that when I was 11. I don't think I have the bravery or the no, I'm not gonna go there. So, and I pray that we'll continue to shine my family and not allow me to go there. It's really awesome. Love to the Lord. I'm going to check the music. Okay. Sorry. But yeah. So I'm 11. I'm discovering Castle in the Sky. Naomi is watching Castle in the Sky, realizing that that movie saved my life. And then somehow I get into Gundam Wing, Mobile Suit Gundam 00, Sunrise Sunday. Then I get into Vampire Knights. Probably one of the, no offense to any BK fans out there, but probably one of the cheesiest, anime vampire animes I've ever seen. Yes, I'm going as Nikita Hamilton for one day, but that doesn't mean that I don't watch parodies. I watch plenty of parodies. Watch a No Calls a Redneck and see what I watch, okay? Sorry, Zeno. You're hot, but you need Zeno's watching this. But, and if you're Kaname and you're intelligent and not too emo, I have an email address. But you can't stalk me. And if you do, I will call the police. So, any guys that are looking out there, who are cosplayers of Vampire Knights, I'm not opposed to any shikies either. But I'm being honest with you. So I get into those animes, back on the topic, I get into those animes, and it goes from, let's start with Gundam Wing, which was one of their Vampire Knight, Vampire Doll, which is a manga that I love. Fruit Basket. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, which isn't a bad one, Haruhi Suzumiya. But Kyo, he's kind of a womanizer. I'm happy. I mean, I know he doesn't ever do anything with any girl in the show that I've seen, because I'm still getting reintroduced to the show. But still, it's like, come on, Kyo, just shut up and keep Haruhi. Stop looking at the redhead like that. I forget what the redhead's name is, but don't look at her like that, dude. Don't do it, Keon. I will call you that until you stop thinking like that. Not to say that I judge him that much, but still. Every girl has their opinions. And I'm not judging anybody who disagrees. Leave a comment if you disagree. Don't just dislike and say nothing. I want to know what you don't like. It might be constructive criticism. It might help me. And if it's not, there's no point in saying it. So, what there it is. What there it is. What there it is. Word. Homemade cake. Okay, so I get into those animes, and then I get into Cowboy Bebop. Probably one of the darkest, saddest animes I've gotten into since I got into anime, but one of the most beautiful, touching, amazing, uplifting, heavenly animes, and I learned a lot about myself. And then I got into Black Butler, aka Kiro Satsuji, and that was, never seen the show, to be honest with you, but I've seen plenty of AMVs and CMVs, and it's so hard not to freak out. But yeah, I like the, he's cool. I like him a lot. So what is he to me, a brat? What do you like that? They have dolls called brats, if you know what I mean. Yes, I can be very clever with that one too. But anyway, that's my anime evolution. And now, when I go to sleep, sometimes I'll have dreams of like being in this like basement of a Chinese restaurant, basically, and inspired by which great JetX anime that Disney should have kept. And there are all the anime guys I've been thinking about lately. Oh, and Descendants of Darkness. I'm getting back into that one, as well as Fruit Basket. So. Yes, I know it's yelly. I don't need somebody to tell me that, even though it's pretty much censored through the whole anime show that I've seen. But I loved it. I love that show. Devil's Trail forever. Love that show. But that Shiznick is awesome. But and then there's my emotional evolution, where I learn why I have so many female characters inside me, and why I have so many alter egos. Because as a human, I'm multifaceted. I have so many sides to myself. And sometimes it's good to not exactly label, but give them a name. Not a price or a tag, but something that I can understand more and understand myself more. So it's awesome to know that with that, and I have to start the music over because I'm loving this song, that I've grown so much. And that's the first part of evolution for me. My evolutionary theory. I don't know that evolution is a word, but it is now. My evolutionary theory is that, see how there's black, like it looks like I'm covered in, like there's darkness behind me? Well, if you see, with the right lighting, I'm just in my room. It's not that dark. It's all the way you look at it. I'm not really in this dark place. So I have evolved from that dark anime fantasy that I used to have when I was really young, about stuff too painful to talk about. And I mean, I still have the dark anime fantasy in me, but I've tamed it. And I'm usually not just have to tame myself in certain instances, but that had to be tamed. It had to understand that it's not controlling me. It's not consuming me. I'm going to be happy too. I'm not going to just be moping. But I can be doing this every day of my life, okay? And even if I do that look every day of my life, it doesn't mean I'm truly feeling that way. I might be doing it like this. You know what I mean? So, and then there's the evolution of YouTube. Look, guys, I know a lot of you hate YouTube because they supposedly sold out, but they've got to make money too. Everyone has to make money, because in the world, everything costs money now, which is sad that we live in such a greedy world, but the truth is, we kind of need it somewhat. So, if we balance out our greedy side with our loving side, and our dark side, and our light side, and just, if we learn to balance ourselves internally, and spiritually, and emotionally, and let our evolution take place, and learn to let go of the things that we really don't need anymore. Like, I have a song called Evolution that talks about that. You may get a sneak peek of it if I bring it too, if you watch closely, and if I feel like it. But just know that you can imagine what I ate today. But you can grow so much. You can learn so much. So just let the evolution take place. Let the evolution take place for you. Let your evolutionary theory come to life. Because you're awesome. You're you. You are you. You. You deserve to be happy. Doesn't matter who you are. You deserve to be happy. So, you deserve to wear stuff that makes you feel pretty, as a girl or as a guy. Because I don't care if you're gay, straight, bi, black, white, pink, orange, tangerine, blue with polka dots, blue with silver polka dots. You deserve to be happy. It doesn't matter what your age is, race is, sexuality is. Just be you. And spread the doctrine of loving yourself and loving the world. And don't let envy or jealousy stop you. Because we all are envious of somebody. Clearly. So why not enjoy it? Why not enjoy that we can take from each other and love each other for that? And we can share. Sharing is caring. Believe that. Because I do. So, there it is. And there will be a blooper after this. So, 감사합니다. arigato. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the song, but just keep in mind that there's more coming up. I love you. Stay on forever. Arigato. Blooper.